Do you want to play the 1.19 Minecraft Wild update early? Today, I'm testing all the new features coming to the game, including mangrove swamps, frogs, and fireflies, plus things that haven't even been announced yet, like these new witch hunts. Watch until the end so you know everything before any of your friends do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brand new home for frogs and fireflies, and of course, Shrek himself. But seriously, all jokes aside, this is the brand new mangrove swamp biome coming to Minecraft next year. And holy moly, does it look awesome! I used to hate the swamp biome, but honestly, this might be my brand new favorite world to be in. New trees, new plants, new mobs, everything is just so exciting. Well, the biggest thing here are these brand new mangrove swamp trees. The roots are just wild. Like, what? This tree has 3 individual trunks coming up. That's just greedy. This thing over here with this like fallen over branch tree thing, that just looks dope and I love it. Now, you may notice straight away that the mangrove log here has a slightly different texture to the one that was revealed in Minecraft Live, and that's just simply because Minecraft Live just came out. We haven't had time to get the actual texture ready just yet, but I must say we've gotten pretty close. And with the new log comes new planks, slabs, stairs, and all the other wood variant blocks. The simplest being a stripped mangrove log, which you can get by using an axe and stripping the regular mangrove log. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, yes! That is so clean! Mwah! Obviously, if we go ahead and switch into survival here, guys, we can turn our mangrove log into some beautiful mangrove planks, and they look just like this. And we'll certainly take building it to the next level. Now, there are a few other things that haven't been confirmed yet for this mangrove update, but I'm really hoping they will add it to the game. The first being carved mangrove planks, which you can craft using 2 regular mangrove planks just like this. It's basically, you know, stone bricks, but for wood. Like, check out how cool this is. I think this could be a really great building block and just give you a few more options when using the mangrove wood. The other thing I'm hoping they'll add now that we have lanterns are paper lanterns using this type of wood. How exactly would you craft them? Well, I'm glad you asked. I reckon we put a torch in the middle, then we'd have sticks in the top left, right, and bottom corners as well. Obviously, we're going to need paper on the sides for that, and then the mangrove planks on the top and bottom, and boom, a mangrove paper lantern. Check that out. I think this is really cool. We don't have a block like this. It would add another glowing block as well. And of course, guys, if we set the time to night, boom, check it out, guys. But that isn't all that these mangrove swamps have to offer. If you've been looking around, you probably noticed a bunch of other small features that you can only find in this biome. The most obvious being, at least in my opinion, is the brand new mud and dried mud blocks. Now, these spawn in mud patches throughout the mangrove swamps, and this is what our regular mud looks like. And then when it dries out in the sun, it's going to turn into our dried mud. You can chuck this into a furnace. It's going to give you dried mud. It's great. It looks awesome, but you can also use it to craft some brand new blocks. So if we grab ourselves a bit more mud and dried mud here, guys, switch back into survival. If you open up crafting, we can turn our dried mud here into dried mud bricks. Now, these look really cool and will give you a bunch more building options. Now, I know the textures aren't exactly what was shown in Minecraft Live, but come on, guys. Minecraft Live literally just came out. This is pretty close. Then we're going to grab ourselves the mud bricks, and you can turn these into something even cooler, guys. If you combine 2 of these together to get yourself some chiseled mud bricks, just like chiseled stone, you can put that down as well. And there you go. We've got 4 new blocks to build with, along with all of those mangrove log blocks. Guys, the building opportunities are through the roof. The other thing is that in this biome, there's a bunch of unique plants. We've got these little cattail grass leaves. We've got unique vines coming down from all of the trees here, guys. Look at how dope that looks. This is going to add a ton more decoration possibility. I mean, look at that, guys. The vine decoration is mwah. Now, enough about decoration. It's time to talk about these new mobs, and what better way to start than with the first mob announced in Minecraft Live, the adorable new frogs. Look at these guys. I absolutely love them. Now, as you can guess, these boys spawn in the mangrove swamps, and they are incredibly lazy. Like, they do be chilling, guys. They do not care about what's going on in the world, what's happening with stocks or stoics or whatever. These guys they just be chilling. Now, if they're on a nearby lily pad, they're literally just gonna sit there, plonk their big butts down and not move. But their favorite food is the other brand new mob that was announced in Minecraft Minecraft Live, the Firefly. Now, you'll find these spawning in mangrove swamps as well, and they usually fly pretty close to the water. Oh my goodness, you can literally see one there. Oh, okay, well, the frog just ate it. But there we go, they're flying around just like that, and if one flies by the frog and isn't feeling too lazy, it's gonna shoot at its tongue, whatcha, and catch the dragonfly. Like, one of you, please, any of you, just go with your tongue. Oh my goodness, guys, did you see that? Just for a split second, the frog put his tongue out. They're very quick, very agile. Now, if you are feeling a little bit hungry when you come to the mangrove swamp and you don't have any other options, you could also murder these poor frogs for food. Sorry, my friend, but I gotta show this for science, all right? If we go ahead and kill our frog friend here, they're going to drop ourselves some raw frog legs, which you can eat to nourish yourself. So you can go yum, 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 and just crunch on a little bit of those. You probably also noticed just behind me there, guys, another mob. Now, this mob wasn't announced in Minecraft Live, but since they are updating the swamp, I reckon there is a very high chance they could be added. At least I really hope so anyways. Can you guys guess what the mob is? Can you guess it all? It is the crocodile! These brand new scaly alligators are going to hit the mangrove swamps, at least hopefully, guys. And if you get way too close to them, they are going to eat you up. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna switch it to survival mode. Hey, Mr. Crocodile, look at his jaws go. He ain't happy whatsoever. And if you get too close, he will bite you in the butt. Ready, guys? Ow! Oh my goodness, did you see how far that launched me, guys? These guys are not to be messed with, and if they aren't, you know, chilling on a lily pad, they will come after you. So if I go ahead and put a crocodile here on land, switch into survival, and come up. Oh my god, look at how fast he is! Oh, I'm gonna die! So, yeah, trust me, you definitely do not want to mess with one of these green beasts. But there is one more thing that these crocodiles hate more than players. The answer might shock you, or it might not. It's chickens! But if we place down some chickens over here, the crocodiles will come to attack them. Look at him. He is mad, he is furious, and both those chickens are down, ready to spawn in a bunch. And within seconds, these crocodiles have nuffed them all up. Look at all four of them are like, nah, no chickens in our swamp. Chickens will no longer be able to live in swamps. But it is worth taking out a crocodile here and there. Why exactly, you may ask? Well, these crocodiles drop a very rare item known as the crocodile tooth. We didn't get anyone from him. Come on, you can give me a crocodile tooth. Surely, guys. All right, there we go. And hey, we got ourselves one of these rare items. Now, by itself, you can't actually do anything, but you can use it to craft a brand new trap block. Actually, it's going to be the only trap block that is currently in Minecraft, which is really, really exciting. So for this, you're going to need some cobblestone, as if you're making a piston. You're also going to need some iron and some redstone. And, well, not just one crocodile tooth, but 3. The crafting recipe goes with 2 cobblestone on either side, just like you're making a piston, then iron ingots, some redstone, and finally, guys, you grab your spike tooth, and we're going to place 3 across the top, and boom, we got ourselves the spike trap block. This is the perfect block to troll all of your friends, guys, which I think is absolutely awesome. We're going to place this down just over here. Now, by itself, it doesn't do anything. You're actually going to need to grab yourself a crocodile tooth and click on the spike block. So that's going to load up your spike block with spikes. Then once you've done that, guys, this here is activated by redstone. So if you put a lever next to it, in 3, 2, 1, bang, check that out. The spike go whooshing. And then, of course, if you deactivate it, they come back down. So obviously, this is going to destroy players, but it also damages any kind of mobs. So, you know, if I've got my chicken on here and I spike him, yeah, he is not going to be living through that. But the other really interesting thing is it doesn't just, you know, hurt players and mobs. It also destroys blocks. Check this out. 3, 2, 1, bang. And that block is absolutely cooked. I feel like this could be used for a bunch of interesting things. Maybe someone will even make a mining machine just using spike blocks. But guys, those are all the blocks and mobs in the mangrove swamps. Now with swamps being updated, I'm begging you, Mojang, please, please, please also update the witch's hut. Right now, it kind of sucks. Now, what do I think the witch's hut will look like in this new update? I'm glad you asked. We should be able to find one spawning somewhere randomly inside the swamp, guys. Keep an eye out. Oh, there it is. Check it out, guys. The brand new witch's hut. Now, unfortunately, since we haven't exactly seen any official footage yet, we still have no idea exactly how these new witch huts will look, but it would make sense, at least in my head, if they were made from the brand new mangrove logs and slabs to match the new wood in these swamps. Now, as you guys can see, not just one witch is going to spawn here. We've got a witch over here and a witch guarding the top level as well. So yeah, these are going to be a little bit more dangerous to get. Oh my goodness, there's a 3rd witch. Holy moly. This is going to be hella more dangerous to get into, but there is new special loot that makes it worth it, guys, that you won't be able to get anywhere else. So let's start exploring this. We're going to jump onto the base of our new witch's hut. First off, we've got a cauldron here. Let's pick up this potion and see what we get. Boom. water, okay? Well, no, it's just green water because I suppose we're in the swamp. And what in the world is that block, guys? Purple? I have no idea. Is it some sort of grapes, maybe? We're about to find out what it is. Here we go, digging it up, and we've got ourselves an eggplant crate. I never would have guessed it. Then we've got the special loot chest in here, guys, where we're getting some bones, feathers, and eggplant seeds. Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, obviously, we have this new plant, the eggplant, but other than that, that was a pretty lame loot. But I promise you guys, there is a better loot here. So let's climb up the side of the vines here. Let's see what else we got. Brewing stand, obviously. Crystals, some amethyst crystals we can come up. We got another loot chest. This should be the good loot. Here we go. Yo, check this out. We got ourselves some new moss, some brown mushrooms, some fertilizer. That sounds awesome. And then these bewitched potions. Now, this is the main loot that you would come to these witches' huts for. Why exactly? Because bewitched potions you can't brew. These are only potions that witches can brew. And these are going to give you effects that you can normally only get with commands like levitation, luck, all those effects that you can't normally get. Witches are able to give you. So here, I've got a potion of luck and a potion of Dolphin's Grace. Occasionally, you'll also find other potions that are like normal ones like speed, but they're like double the strength or they last double as long. It's really, really cool the kind of potions you get here and will make it worthwhile to explore witches' huts now. And of course, guys, if you vibe with the color purple, we got 2 purple beds right here. I mean, you can even turn this into your home. Oh, there's another chest out here. What do we got inside? All right, we got some platinum, brown mushroom, moss, saddle, and then the 3 other potions. We've got the potion of levitation. You can't brew that normally. We got a health boost 2 lasting for 8 minutes. That is insane, guys. And then finally, we got ourselves speed 4 lasting for 1 minute and 30. I don't think you can brew a speed 4 potion, but I'm not the only one who can try out these new mangrove swamps. If you want to test out the new 1.19 wild update features and play with the frog and crocodile, all you have to do is join the Origin Realms server on Minecraft Java Edition. I mean, I'm filming this video on their server right now. The IP is play.originrealms.com, and you can play survival Minecraft in this new biome today. But guys, I got a ton more new update stuff coming out on the channel, so make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, Eystreem out. Bye!